It's a law of attraction. You can't be smoking weed all day and try to think you're going to get a good job. You do the right thing will come your way. That's how it works. That's how it works. Nothing good comes easy, bro. Like, it takes work. It takes a lot of work. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. The skater that fell down, like, what's his name? Oh my God. He broke my heart. I love him so much because he acted like my son would act when he lost. Like, if Alex would go through the same thing, he literally would have acted the same exact way, and it was just the sweetest thing I ever saw in my whole entire life. My whole entire heart went out to him. Oh God, that was just so painful. But you know why he fell? He wasn't dancing to any music. He was dancing, but I did not hear the music. What were you dancing to exactly? And what were they saying? I think you jinxed yourself. The whole entire song was a big jinx. You're going to feel that pressure when you get on the ice. Why would you put even more pressure on yourself? What you want to do is get on the ice and lose yourself in your favorite song and just let it go and do your art and do what you were born to do naturally. That Kazakhstan guy that came in, when I saw him perform, I said, "Fall, we got some competition right now. This is flying saucer. He's flying through the atmosphere right now. I don't know what is going on. I think we've got an extraterrestrial right now. We've got some invasions going. This is what that is. His formation, bro. Like, bro, very good." I said, that's it. He's going to win. Right when I saw him perform, I knew that he was going to win because I've been in performing, dancing my whole life, and I know. I knew when I saw him, I said, this is not good, bro. Like, he was so perfect. There was not one flaw in his performance. It was it was just so perfect. It really was. I think it was like a score of like 118 or something. I'm not sure. It was high. It was really high. When I saw that, I was like, that ain't not good, bro. That ain't not good for us. He deserves it, though. That is like, there's something about Ukrainian builds that makes them really good skaters because they're born with really broad shoulders and they have a really good body structure to do those really stiff turns and keep your body really, really straight like a soldier, like a freaking nut hatchet. Okay. We're talking nut hats. But you can see the love in his eyes for the song, and I saw it right away. So here we go. I knew it from the second he put his foot on the ice. I said, this is it. I don't know how I knew it. I just knew it. And when I kept seeing him, and I'm like, oh my God, here he goes. He's going, he's going, he's going. Look at him go. This is impeccable. This is perfect. I don't understand what's happening right now. This looks like gold to me. What's going on here? Just lost in the moment and perfection, perfection and emotion meets together 50-50, hand in hand, and makes the perfect performance. It was just so beautiful. It was so beautiful. I'm so excited to see where he goes next Olympics. And same with the American, but apparently too much pressure because both the parents were ice skaters and he was born into it, and it's just it's too much pressure, bro. It's too much pressure. And first of all, you should be dancing to something you love and to music that has beats. So you get lost in the music. Don't you know how to get lost in the music? Like, what are you doing if you, like, you don't even know what ice skating is if you can't do that? That's, ice skating is a form of dance. It's just on the ice. Like, there's obviously different types of ice skating, but figure skating, you gotta be more into it than dance skating. I mean, this is like, you want dance? This is dance to the highest extent possible. With the most, I mean, it's the highest level of dance out there. If you really think about it. Ballet, I mean, this is something on a different level here. That's why I love watching it. And it's like, that's why Olympics are so special. It's only every 4 years, and I get into it, man. I mean, my son knows about it. That's why I love my cable. That's why I still not shut off, because I'm still watching my Olympics all the time. That curling, bro, that curling. I'll be coming hot, that curling. And I'm trying to get in that curling, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a curling community around here. And I'm trying to do some damage on some curling. I'm really good at pool. I grew up with pool tables. I'm very good at pool. And I'm telling you, I think I could do some damage on some curling shit. You just never know until you try. You know, how would you know until you try? I don't know. But there's a curling place up the street. Right? Why would there be a curling place up the street in my community where I grew up if it wasn't meant to be? And I was watching the Olympics, and I was like, I just want to see curling, bro. U.S. is really good. U.S. women's really good this year. I'm really proud of the U.S. women's team. Curling this year, impeccable. Very, very good. They were against some really tough teams and held their ground. Really tough teams and held their ground.